Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to Far Cry 5. As I promised in the last episode, we are now heading towards... Microphone coming towards us.
Back to normal. Shame nobody shot down that garish spread eagle sign. This is the sticks, not Vegas.
We're heading towards Joseph and what I assume to be the final mission. On a side note, we brought with us two helpers. We have Jessie, I think, the sniper, and then the helicopter lady whose name I can't remember, but she's up there in the sky somewhere. We are going in equipped. We also checked our ammo, and we have the weapons that I prefer. Oh dear. That's not my fault, by the way. We have not checked if I have all the explosives, but I seem to have everything I'm gonna want and or need. But as you can see, it's almost 3 kilometers left to drive. I could fast travel, but I'm not gonna because I just feel like driving. So I will see you when we get closer. Alright guys, we are closing in. Those of you sharp of eye might have noticed the car changed. Well, slight altercation along the way. Nothing to worry about, we got rid of it, and now we have...
Something always puts me in the mood to be stuffed and mounted against a wall, if you get my meaning.
That Jessie broad with us. Did we just miss the entrance? No, there's a second one. Good deal. Should have just kept driving, but oh well. Apparently the helicopter pilot lady has a thing for John Seed, which is a bit disturbing, I think, considering what type of person he was. Apparently he's on her any hole list. However, I think the only hole that John Seed is going to be enjoying
the
for
only thing I want to hunt today is trouser steak.
It's a hole in the ground.
That comes out of your mouth, I don't agree with.
Right, so we are here. Oh, this is gonna be a massive fucking firefight. Did we like booby trap this place already? I feel like that might actually be an idea. Or we can't. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to do anything. And developers thought it through, but at the same time, that's not how the game's supposed to play out. I'm supposed to be able to make decisions. Oh well, we have our two... Thought we had our two companions, it seems we don't. Guess we're going in alone then. I don't want to waste the time. Hello, dickface.
And when the Lamb broke the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs, slain because of the word of God. You made martyrs of my family, and I am prepared to do the same to yours. But God is watching us.
There's a sniper lady. What the fuck? She was just with me.
Judge us on what we choose in this moment. I told you that we were living in a world on the brink, where every slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where have those sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured, and it's your fault. Countless people have been killed, and it is your fault.
Well, I personally killed countless people.
Is on fire, and it's your fault.
I didn't start the fire.
Was it worth it?
It was always burning since the world was turning.
Was it?
I enjoyed myself.
You're gonna realize that every problem cannot be solved with a bullet.
Maybe not everyone, but you are one problem that can be solved with a bullet.
I gave you the choice to walk away. You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time.
No, 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 no. I want your nutsack not mounted on my car.
You take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Hard pass.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place.
You know what to do, Rook.
Yeah, kill this fucker.
Remember.
You can almost taste his jugular.
God is watching.
Well, resist, of course.
Every slight, every injustice, and every choice reveals our sin. John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. So you'd rather
Pride?
watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride.
Yeah, that's what I called it. I fucking knew it.
And the Lamb broke the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black, and the moon turned to blood.
Right.
Your friends now see the truth. They welcome Eden's gate into their hearts. They will die for me.
Can I move, please? Okay, I can't go that way. I'm gonna have to kill people here. I was trying to avoid that, but maybe I can just hurt them. What happens if I revive them?
Fucking hell. Thanks, Rook. Let's get this bastard.
Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Need health. Oh, motherfucker. Ah, there we go. A lot going on right now. I don't know if I don't think I've done any damage to him yet, but
It will be sweeter now when you all fall.
yeah, but they're all up.
That was crazy. But I don't think it's over yet. Keep on your toes,
I
Rook.
gave you every chance, and you threw it all away. You've brought the world crashing down around us. Don't you see that?
What is going on? Ooh, those are some big ass wolves. I'm gonna get back up if I get killed, so I'm not that worried. There's people like rescuing me anyways. Feel free to rescue me, guys. You. That guy's good. He keeps rescuing me. Oh, okay. Really not much they can do when we're all... Oh my god, this is a mess.
What the fuck happened?
Who came up with this idea for our last fight?
Mine is the face of truth.
Oh. Come on. There we go. All you have to do is like shoot the... All you have to do here is like shoot that guy, keep reviving your buddies, and you are golden.
Everything you've done, everything you earned, everything you fought for is for nothing!
Don't want it. Oh fuck! I just wasted another. This is like zombies. Shoot them, they keep coming back.
Bad trip.
Oh dear God, what happened here? I assume that if I don't save them, then they'll be dead at the end of the game. I'm trying to save everybody, but it's kind of difficult. You guys shoot that guy just so we can get, like, rid of them. This is a really messy, like, last scene. This guy's almost down. Okay, this is a lot of people to revive now.
Punish him for that.
I don't like this mechanic. Like, whoever came up with this, not a good idea. It takes away from the fight so much. I don't think anybody's died yet.
You will feel the full fury of the Lord!
That guy is almost dying. Whoever that is. Oh, it's cop, dude. 12 out of 12. Still good.
You don't know what you're doing! Only I can save you! You have to believe me!
Oh, he died. Alright.
Forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven. And the seven angels before God were given seven trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed, you're under arrest.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways, and pour from the vials the wrath of God upon the earth."
Do you have fucking nuclear weapons stored up?
It is finished, child.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Sing great.
Well, Dickens, I don't think many of us will survive this.
Hudson, you take him back! We gotta go!
He was right.
Get moving! Drive! Drive! Drive!
If I'm allowed to drive, I will drive. And I am.
Jesus fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
Trying to.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna
2-minute ride. You can't be that far away.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Alright, get us to that bunker! Go!
Going for it. Jeez, calm down.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Watch the road!
Yeah, easy to say, man. This guy's dropping nukes on us. Honestly, I didn't see this ending coming. Also, can somebody shoot the officer in the back because he's screaming about Joseph being right? I don't like that. Oh, what the fuck happened? No idea what just happened there.
We're gonna burn to death for our sins! We're gonna burn in hell for everything!
Somebody put a bullet in him, please.
Oh, grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death.
I'm not gonna collect the meat right now, even though it's antler roadkill. Alright, this road. The fire and the flames, I guess. The fuck, where did it take me? How am I supposed to go there now? Come the fuck on, man. Alright, we're just driving then. Guessing on our own. Oh, it was... Right. I'm not driving anymore. Shoot him. Together forever complete. I guess that's because I saved all 12 of them. How are they gonna fix this to open up like the end game where you get to do all the extra stuff? Or is it gonna like save before you do this mission? Or will there be more fights? Really more fights? Oh, it's the guy that we met in the beginning, isn't it?
It means the politicians have been silenced. It means the corporations have been erased. It means the world has been cleansed by God's righteous fire.
Nuclear weapons.
But most of all,
nah, you engineered it. It doesn't make you right.
collapse has come. The world as we know it is over. I waited so long.
Dude, I saw like 3 nukes. That's not enough for the world.
I waited so long for the prophecy that God whispered in my ear to be fulfilled. I prepared my family for this moment. And you took them from me.
Yep, with glee.
I should
kill your family
for what you've done. But you're all I have left now. You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Father. And you are my child.
I'm not gonna boink you, dude.
And together we will march to Eden's gate.
Couldn't we just have killed him when we had the chance? Like, why bring him along? Really? Really, Far Cry? I have to say, that is one of the most disappointing endings in a video game I have seen in a very, very long time. And, I mean, this is even worse than Final Fantasy 15. It is not okay to leave the player with these kinds of blue balls. Like, the whole game, you have been foaming at the mouth for the chance to kill that fucker. And then you end it with you and him alone in a room. End of story. That just reduced, like, my personal score for Far Cry 5 so goddamn much. Seriously. Super disappointed. I think we can skip this. Well, while this is running through, I might as well give my review of the game, which I usually do when the game is over. Is it a fun game? Yes, it's very much a fun game. Does it look good? Yes, it looks amazing. Is it groundbreaking? No, not in the slightest. Like, there's nothing new that I can think of in this game. I've seen parachutes, I've seen wingsuits, I've seen all the vehicles, I've seen all the weapons before. I've seen the fishing mechanics in other games. Open world, yes, but many games nowadays have open world. There's nothing new in this game whatsoever. However, everything that is in the game is really well executed. It's gorgeous. It plays really well. Like the shooting has a very tactile feeling to it. You can really feel the oomph of the weapon, so to speak. They mixed it up with some really funny characters, like that scientist guy and what was his name? The tweaky guy, the guy with the potions and enhancements. The hunting mechanics I thought was really underdeveloped in this one. I liked it better in Far Cry 3, where you actually use the materials for something other than just selling or for side quests. That's something I enjoyed in Far Cry 3, like going out, feeling like my ammo belt is too small, I need a bigger ammo belt, finding where can I find these animals, and then chasing them down, killing them, and collecting the skins and so on. That was a mechanic that I enjoyed very much in Far Cry 3. Far Cry 5 is very light on that whole department, so that's a little bit disappointing. Story-wise, not much of a story, really. It's like, basically, there's a cult taking over a place, and you have to kill the cult. And there's no real development. Character development doesn't exist, because it's basically small chapters, and each main character gets a small chapter, and there's no developing. Really, it's just establishing the characters and then their story to the end, which for the three main characters, which are the Jacob, John, and Faith, is death. Nothing much to say about that. The characters in the villages and cities or counties or whatever the fuck they are around the map they're established, but then they're just static. They don't develop really at all. There's no change. The protagonist is silent, which isn't ever a good thing out of a storytelling perspective, because there's a huge part of the story lacking. How is the main character reacting to all of this? What is the main character's thoughts, feelings, and reactions? I know why they do silent protagonists. It's so you can just give the main character your own opinions and your own voice and your own thinking and blah blah blah. But it's been done so much that I think it's just a really lazy way of doing it. And people, in order for that to be interesting, everything around it needs to be so much stronger. Like, there are games with silent protagonists that work very well in a storytelling perspective, but that's because everything else is carrying it up. In this game, there's nothing to carry that silent protagonist. So the depth of the story is like a kiddie pool. It's there, but there's nothing to do about it. Like, this game is great if you don't care about story at all and just want to shoot stuff. Fantastic, go have fun. It's a great sandbox. And then the weakest point, in my opinion, in this game is the ending. What the fuck is this ending? It's absolute gobshite. It's horrible. Such a fucking letdown. You really walk away from this game with blue balls, unless there's something amazing coming after this scrolling text. I'm gonna be super disappointed with this game. So what's my rating? What's my score? Fantastic sandbox. If you like shooting games, if you like to unlock weapons and try new crazy things and shit, actually Crazy Things is probably Just Cause or something like that you should go play with, because they have more fun with physics and mechanics. But if you just like a big sandbox where you can unlock guns, there's a lot of shooting, there's a lot of action, there's a lot to do, and this game is for you. If you're looking for a good story, then absolutely not. This game does not contain enough of a story to fill a freaking beer glass. I don't know. If I'm gonna give it an arbitrary score, freaking 7 out of 10. And it would have gotten probably an 8 or a weak 9, but this ending just pissed me the fuck off. Like, seriously. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's hit S, skip this, and see what comes after. Oh, they're lying. S doesn't skip. Alright. I'm just gonna scroll through it then. Really, why doesn't S skip? Oh, I have to hold it, you son of a... Really? It's not enough that it blinks, you have to keep holding it. There we go. Nope, it just brings me back to the main menu. The continue and the save the world from alien invasion in the Fire DLC Lost on Mars. This is actually maybe something that I would be interested in doing. I don't know. Am I gonna try the Lost on Mars like DLC? I might. I'm gonna go check out reviews for it and see if it's like good. Maybe because they did this with, I can't remember, was it Far Cry 4 that had that really weird 80s sci-fi, really strange color palette DLC that was just raised to high heavens. I just watched a playthrough of it and that thing looked insane. Especially the last boss was like some Tyrannosaurus equipped with rocket launchers and lasers and shit. It was amazing. Really, really over the top, and it looked really fun. And it was a good chunk of DLC as well. If this Survive or Lost on Mars is anything like that, then I might want to play it. But we'll see. I'm not making any promises, but it might pop up in the future all the same. But I guess that is it for Far Cry 5. I played the story, and that is all I ever do in these games. I never bother with 100% completion or side quests or unlocking stuff. I'm here for the story in games. I'm here for the action, and once that is done, I feel like I'm done with the game. I have seen what it has to offer once I know how the story ends. But this fucking game, the ending, oh, holy shit, this ruined it for me. Such a nut shot. And it was so promising, but nope, they just had to fuck it up. It could at least have ended with like some Neon Genesis Evangelion scene with my hands around his throat, just squeezing the life out of him. No, it ended with him completely okay and all my friends dead and me locked in a room with him. Come the fuck on. Devs, if you by any chance happen to stumble over this video and listen to this rant, fucking please, like, do better. You can't leave the audience with these kind of blue balls. Seriously. Alright, rant over. So, that is it for this last mission of Far Cry 5. We'll see if any DLC shows up on my channel or not. Not making any promises, but you never know what the future holds. Either way, if you've been watching this series, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the entire series. I hope I brought some kind of I hope you feel that watching my videos was well spent. As always, if you liked it, leave a like. If you don't mind, leave a comment, because I like to hear from you guys. And if you don't mind doing me a favor, then share my video with other people that have ultra-wide screens, and so on and so forth. But this will be it for Far Cry 5, the base game, and I will see you in another game in the future. But for now, I'm going to say bye-bye.